Greetings from Animal Kingdom. It is the middle of May. It is busy. It is hot. Actually, not too bad. We got a nice cool breeze right this second. If that sun goes behind those clouds, we are golden.
We are here to explore Animal Kingdom today. We are going to become wilderness explorers, or at least start to become wilderness explorers. We are going to eat at Flame Tree Barbecue. We are going to, I don't know, maybe catch a show, maybe catch a ride. We'll just see.
I don't know, we're just kind of relaxing, taking it all in, seeing what we can get done. It is 10:30 a.m. on a Saturday. It is very, very busy here. I think Flight of Passage is 140-minute wait time, so we'll see what we can fit in. We have made it in, making our way to Discovery Island. It is a gorgeous day here today. It's supposed to be 93 degrees, but man, if you get in the shade, it feels wonderful.
Are you ready to do the call with me this morning?
Sure.
All right, so we're gonna start by making a W with our hands like this.
Okay.
And you're gonna repeat after me and say the wilderness.
Say the wilderness.
The wilderness,
Okay.
yeah. Must be explored.
Must be explored.
Perfect. All right, and then with our hands, we're gonna cross them. We'll put those thumbs together, and we're gonna go, caw-caw, 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 caw-caw. Perfect. All right, big ol' lion paws. Let me hear those roars. Yeah, perfect. Good job, friends. All right, so with that, you just earned your very first badge today, our Wilderness Explorers Call badge. Da-da-da. So in the front of the book, that is gonna have all of our badges on there, our badge locations map. You can look for that orange bag just like mine to help you out. And they are going to teach you about different sciences, animals, and the environment. And then you get to earn badges that go as stickers in your book.
We just did our wilderness call, caw-caw, caw-caw, and we got our first badge. And then it has inside, it has a map that tells you all the locations that you can get the Wilderness Explorer badges. We probably will not do all of them today because there are quite a few. But we are going to collect some as we go, and then they'll tell you like cool things about animals and whatnot.
We are gonna go to the flamingo tent, which is just over there.
All right.
Let's do it.
Write the numbers at the end or each flamingo below.
Yeah, but do you know why we have the numbers in the flamingos?
No?
No? So it says right here, so for the flamingos, can you read any? Where are the numbers here?
So there are Wilderness Explorer stations all over the park, and we are going to make our way to some of those. But one of our favorite things to do is to walk through the Tree of Life garden path, which is, it just goes around the entire Tree of Life, and you can see all the carvings in the tree. It's a really peaceful, generally, it's a busy day here in Animal Kingdom, so it's kind of nice to get away from the crowds and just meander.
I love taking this path because you can kind of see all of the animals up close that are carved into the Tree of Life. And so, like, we've got this big lizard right here. There's a giant ant up here. There's a large bird, lots of birds. We saw a scorpion back there. There's an octopus. There's just like all kinds of really cool animals that you just kind of look and see all of the details. It's awesome.
Gotta love Kevin. She is one of my favorites. She is huge too. I love her.
I love Kevin. All right, so right now, during the month of May, Animal Kingdom has a little travel agent advisor appreciation section of the park. It's back here by Feathered Friends in Flight, where we got, well, hello, little Disney duck. I have a friend. We got ice cream bars, we got a little sticker and a magnet and this little like phone holder thing and some waters and just kind of like a shady, nice place to cool off. So we're gonna enjoy this for a minute.
I don't know what it is about ice cream in the shape of a Mickey head that just tastes so good. All right, so one of the best spots for pictures is actually behind the Tree of Life. So the front of the Tree of Life is usually very, very crowded. Everyone's trying to get pictures. You've got lots of PhotoPass photographers out there, but come to the back side, so back behind Feathered Friends, you can generally get some pretty good shots. There is a body of water, but as long as you don't mind that. Oh, hello, Feathered Friends. As long as you don't mind that, great shots of the Tree of Life back here.
This is the most I've actually. I feel like that would be rude to say. I was about to say this is the most I've ever appreciated travel agent parents, but that's
not to count all of the trips that he gets to take because he has travel agent parents. All right, if you're looking to plan your next magical vacation, please reach out to us over at Fantastical Vacations. We plan Disney destinations, Universal cruise lines, and all-inclusive resorts. I mean, I just pitched the question if he wanted to ride Expedition Everest, and he's thinking about it. He's never ridden Expedition Everest before, so
now I feel a little pressure.
Now I feel pressured.
We are going to take the train out to Rafiki's Planet Watch 2 Conservation Station. There are some Wilderness Explorer stations out there. We have not been out there in a minute. They also have the animation experience, so we're going to see when that is happening and if we can do it as well.
All right, so we are on the Wildlife Express.
Sounds right.
Out to Rafiki's Planet Watch, out to Conservation Station. We're going to do some Wilderness Explorer things. We might even do some animation experience, I don't know.
We offer here at Disney's Animal Kingdom each and every day. Or here at Disney's Animal Kingdom are some of the very of their real life performance, even with the latest advances in computer animation.
Welcome to Rafiki's Planet Watch.
Let's see, we're trying to find all of these little creatures and where they're hanging out. So here is like a caterpillar. So they've set up fake animals to talk about like their habitats and where they live. So,
Did you notice any of them hanging out in any like particular places?
Yeah, I noticed most of the bugs were on like plants, and the bat was hanging out on the
bat house.
Yeah, bat bogs. Yeah, so you can make habitats for animals in your own backyard as well. One of my favorites is called a toad abode. You can just take a flower pot and turn it over on its side. They like dark, moist places, so that gives them a nice place to just kind of hide and hang out.
Alright, what are we missing too on the cheetah? If you look at his face, he's missing something, right? He needs spots, right? We need to spot him. And in the spots, I'm like,
So they are drawing the cute little cheetah guy, leopard guy from Zootopia. So he's adorable.
All right, so Leslie is not the hugest snake fan, but they do have a lot of different reptiles available on display back here. And then if they're doing any procedures, they have the exam rooms and the procedure room over there that sometimes they will allow you to watch while they do. Outside, they have a petting zoo.
All right, so there's a little stand over here that tells what the next character is that is being sketched, and at 12:15 it is Hey Hey. It's pretty cute too.
All right, we are back in the main area of Animal Kingdom. We're gonna go over to Asia to check out Expedition Everest and see if Jennings is gonna ride it for the first time ever. But we gotta check out the big drop first and see if it's on his bucket list today.
I might wait a little longer, I'm not sure.
Well, Jennings did not ride.
Jennings may have not ridden it, but we did. We stood in line for the single rider line, which is an excellent way to experience this attraction. They also have Genie Plus lightning lanes and the standby, which is also really good because the standby has a ton of really cool stuff to look at. Kind of like a museum. It's really, really nice. Okay, lunch?
Lunch.
All right, so we just got done eating Flame Tree Barbecue. If you want to see how that experience was, check out our dining review. But we are headed over to Kilimanjaro Safaris. It has been a minute since we've ridden that, and the wait time is down from 70 minutes to 30 minutes, so that's pretty reasonable. I think it's a must-do. You ready?
I love this ride. Jumbo. I'm excited. I love this ride. We were delayed briefly because there were animals blocking the path.
Have we ever been front row?
No, ever.
When these greater cutie were passing by, you can tell that they're all females based on the fact that they have no horns. So the male greater cutie will go horns. So it's two hippos right here, just to the side of us on the left. But also having another title of the new. I did this title for the simple thing. Giraffes, they typically never lie down out in the wild. This puts them at too compromising a position for predators to sneak up on, like jaws. In fact, it's this difference in their shape that you can actually tell apart the two.
All right, we just got off of Kilimanjaro Safari. That might have been one of my favorite guides that we've ever had, and we were front row. We got to see so many cool animals. What I love about that ride is that even though I've seen those animals multiple times, every time I ride it, they're doing something different, and it makes it so interesting and fun. We are in Zawani Traders, which is the little shop in Africa, and I always love these little containers with the different plants in them, and so I always look at them whenever we're at the Animal Kingdom Lodge. Anyway, I might just buy one.
We came in here because it is the 30th anniversary of the Lion King, and we wanted to see if they had any Lion King merchandise, which they have got tons of Lion King merchandise. Holy cow. $129 for the 30th anniversary figurine.
Isn't he so cute? I liked the Lucky Bamboo and the giraffe. Love this mug. Is that not so cool? It's a cool mug. $19.99.
Alright, so they had a couple of 30th anniversary pins. They were $20 and $35. There was the anniversary figurine for $130, and then there was an anniversary puzzle. They had a ton of Lion King stuff in there, but those were the 4 things I noticed that actually were marked with a 30th anniversary. Alright. I think that's gonna about do it for today, don't you?
We've spent just about 4.5 hours here. We've done lots of fun things, but still there's so much more that we could possibly do with the Gorilla Paws expedition, the Maharaja Trek. We could go to shows, but we're tired.
We're tired. We're gonna go back home.
All right, so if you are liking these videos, please hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss the next one.
And we will see you on the next video.